Only 5 weeks left and Utopia of the Seas will set sail from her new home in Port Canaveral, Florida, July 19th. And it's exciting to announce that Royal Caribbean has officially taken ownership of the new Utopia of the Seas at St. Nazaire, France, at a handover ceremony. More than 1,600 crew members were present to commemorate this exciting moment in the handover ceremony as Royal Caribbean officially received the keys to the Utopia of the Seas. President and CEO of Royal Caribbean International stated, "With the delivery of the Utopia of the Seas, we have the keys to the ultimate weekend." This is so exciting. Like I said, she will set sail for her first sailing July 19th from Port Canaveral. She will go through Nassau and Perfect Day Coco Cay on 3- and 4-day weekends. And I'm so excited that we will be on the first sailing July 19th. Now, this is up from the original sailing of July 22nd. The original inaugural was supposed to be July 22nd, but as construction has been over 2-year process here, it actually was moving a little faster than what they had anticipated in the beginning, so they moved the inaugural sailing up a week. Did you book the July 22nd sailing prior to the change and move up to July 19th? Now, I have been a little nervous about this ship. She is now going to be considered the world's 2nd largest cruise ship, as she will be just a little bigger than her sister ship in the Oasis class, Wonder of the Seas. And I'm kind of concerned, am I going to have enough time to see and do everything on a 3-day cruise? Well, it is nice to know that Utopia of the Seas will have a lot of the same familiarity as other Oasis class ships, such as her sister ship, Wonder of the Seas. Now, I was recently on the Wonder of the Seas, so I got a chance to really fully explore that ship, and Utopia of the Seas will have a lot of the same activities. Check out my link here or here and take a look at the full walkthrough of Wonder of the Seas if you haven't been on that ship. She will have the flow rider, the zip line, and of course, the ultimate abyss. Now, there is one thing that's a little different here on the Utopia of the Seas. The ultimate abyss here on Utopia of the Seas is now going to be the world's longest dry slide. She will now be 43 feet longer than the previous one. Now had a 259 feet dry slide going from deck 16 to deck 6. And they have also added in new zoom booster rollers to this ultimate abyss dry slide. This looks really amazing, but I'm still a little nervous to try it. Have you ever been on the ultimate abyss on any of the other Oasis class ships? I'm really excited to see this, and I can't wait. Let me know if the ultimate abyss is an activity that is going to be on your list when you get on the Utopia. Now, she is also going to offer more than 40 places to dine, drink, and celebrate here on the ship. And like I said, a lot of these are going to be very similar to what you've seen on other Oasis class ships. However, one of the new places that you can go to is the Pesky Parrot. Now, in one of my previous videos, check it out here, I did talk about the Pesky Parrot and all the different places that you can go to on the Utopia of the Seas and drink recommendations that they are recommending to you as you can visit all the different bars around the Utopia. But Pesky Parrot is going to be a new bar here to the Utopia of the Seas. And this is actually the drink that they recommend when you go and visit the Pesky Parrot. Now, Pesky Parrot is going to be a part of your drink package if you choose to purchase a drink package. Now, it is going to replace the Bionic Bar, so if you are familiar with the Bionic Bar on any of the other Oasis class ships, this is replacing the Bionic Bar, so you will not have that here anymore on the Utopia of the Seas. I did do the Bionic Bar on Wonder of the Seas. It was pretty cool, but I am excited to go and check out Pesky Parrot as well. Also, another new dining option that I talked about in a previous video as well is the Royal Railway. Now, I wanted to mention that again because I mentioned it in a previous video because I wasn't able to reserve my booking, and I talked about all the different types of restaurants that you can book and that we have checked in for our inaugural sailing. And I'm still constantly looking, but it is still not available to book the Royal Railway. And I still haven't seen any prices yet. Now, I have heard that it's going to be pretty pricey, maybe possibly 200, maybe 150 a person. I'm not sure yet, haven't seen anything official. So it is expected to be a pretty pricey restaurant, as it is a true experience when you are in this restaurant. And it is limited seating available. So when that reserve does come up, it's probably going to get booked up pretty quick. But I am looking at it constantly. I'm not sure when it's going to open up, and I will let you know in the comments when it does open up. And this is going to be the route that you see here that she will be taking. And we are going to be on a 3-day sailing for the inaugural sailing. But for the inaugural sailing, we will be doing both Nassau and Perfect Day Coco Cay. So that's going to be a busy weekend. We don't get any sea days that weekend. But I have already booked an activity for that weekend at one of those ports, and I can't wait to talk to you about that. So definitely check out next week's video. I'm going to tell you about some activities that you can do at the port and some other fun stuff that Utopia of the Seas has coming. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.